Hello, I'm Bishmanrock, and we are back again with some more Amiga games, and hopefully weird Amiga games. Today I'm starting with a recommendation that I had from a lovely person who swung by my YouTube called I Am Iron Claw, and he said you should play it and then sent me a link, and I didn't watch much of the link because I thought that would sort of ruin the surprise. I don't like to wander into too many games knowing too much, because what's the joy in that? So we're going to be playing a game called Granny's Garden. Bear with me. It is an educational title, apparently. And I don't know a whole lot about it. Apparently the Amiga port isn't the most known port. I think it was not in Spectrum. Was it like the I don't know. It was on some other console. And apparently a lot of people who used it in school are aware of it. It's 1989, so a bit before my time. But let's sort it up and let's see what this is about. Help if I boot it up with the right disc in the disk drive, wouldn't it? Granny's Garden, 1990 apparently. 4mation educational resources. Isn't this going to be a joy? Oh, there she is. That is one hell of a garden. Fucking dragons and witches in a castle. And I thought I had a decent garden. It's, the dragon's a bit out of proportion. Oh, she's gone. Granny's Garden, 1989. Come on, Granny, show us your garden. Press space. Thank you, I think I will. It's from Somerset, apparently, so... Gilf. Welcome to the Kingdom of the Mountains. I thought we were going to Granny's Garden. Maybe she lives in the Kingdom of the Mountains, and therefore her garden falls in the Kingdom of the Mountains remit. Press space. Do you have a password? No. There is a magic tree here. Press space. Which one do you think it is? So we've got a grid of 1, 2 and 3 by A, B, C, D, and there's a bunch of trees. We have to guess which... They all look the same? 2C. Why'd you say 2C? They all look the same. This isn't going to be one of those, like, educational games where it's like learning the hardware, like, nah, don't be stupid, there's no such thing as magic, child. Or 2B. 2C or 2B? That is the question. We'll go with fastest finger first, so 2C. There is not enough magic in that tree. Away, Saz. There's still a magic tree here. Which one do you think it is? 2B. There's not enough magic in that tree. Away. Don't you know a magic tree when you see it? Come on, I need some more suggestions for magic trees. Come on, it's easy. I worked out 5 minutes ago. 3D. There is not enough magic in that tree, I'm afraid. You guys obviously haven't seen very many magic trees in your lifetime. Amiga educational games are best games ever. I'm learning so much. I'm learning that if you go into a forest, most of the trees are not magic. Go on, I'll have it go. 1A. There isn't enough magic in that tree. 2D looks a bit suspicious. No, that was actually just a standard tree, apparently. Swap it out with 1D, though. Nope, the One Direction tree does not have enough magic. 3B. There's... No, let's try 3A. You have found the magic tree? Fucking obviously, look at it. It's got a star and... That's just a Christmas tree. That isn't magic. Away, Granny. Do I get anything for doing that? Or does it just teach me how to find magic trees? Ooh. Can you see a cave? Is this a perception check? No. No. I'm sure you can, really. Do you want to go in the cave? Granny, I don't want to go in your cave. But that's how you see the garden. This game shouts stranger danger. Don't fall for the trap. You're not my granny! No. Flying Buctor does not want to go into the cave. I'm sure you do, really. That's it. She's fucking got us. We have no choice. There appears to be some sort of shit stream stemming. You're inside the secret cave. The king and queen of the mountains have been locked away in here by a wicked witch. It's always the wicked witches. What is this, Wicked Witch Week? Their 6 children have been taken away and are hidden by the witch. Well, I wasn't expecting that inside Granny's cave. Would you like to help the king and queen? Saz has said yes. So, well, I know she was answering yes to the other one, but I'll take her answer. You must try to find the missing children. The first one to look for is a girl called Esther. The king and queen's pet raven will help you. That's the raven, alright. Oh, look at it go. Shit, yeah. I am the king and queen's grey raven. I have magic powers, because of course you do. Where's Granny? She hasn't even come into the plot yet. Would you like me to help you? I am very sorry, but the king and queen said that I must help you, so I never actually had a choice. You were giving me the illusion of choice. Cheers, raven. We must go to the woodcutter's house. The witch has made the woodcutter leave his home. Now it is a prison for Esther. Are you ready to come with me? No, I have some packing to do. Don't be silly. You are ready. Alright, Raven, chill out. First I was abducted by Granny, and now I'm being abducted by a raven. This is the woodcutter's house. It looks quite nice. Would you like to go in? Well, no, knock first. I'm guessing you can't. No. Come on, you must be brave. It's only a house. Just ring the fucking doorbell. Before you can go in, you must solve a little puzzle. How lovely. There is a secret word on the house. What is it? Well, it's log. Log. We can go inside, but we must be very careful. The witch has set some traps for you. Damned witches. Would you like to take an apple for the tree? Fucking, not even knocking on the door, just helping ourselves. Stealing the fruit? No! I will let us in for now. It didn't argue about that time. We are inside the cottage. It is very dark. It looked quite bright to me. But you can see a long stick by the wall. Are you going to take it? Is this some sort of thief simulator? Tell you what, maybe you guys want to be thieves. Are we going to take the long stick? Okay, Saz wants to take the stick. You now have a stick. We are in the hallway. It is very dark, but you can see a door leading to the kitchen, a door leading to the back room, a cupboard, and some stairs. Gone off. Sorry, I don't understand. If you can see everything, it's not fucking dark. Back room, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Back room. We are in the back room. That looks like a box to me. We are in the back room. There is nothing here except a large wooden box in the corner. Would you like to open the box? I'm going to assume you're going to say yes. There is a note inside and it says, "Get out of my fucking house." It is not in this room that you will find the witch's broom. I didn't know we were looking for a witch's broom. Okay. You leave the room. We're back in the hallway. Where do we want to go now? So she came into the house, set a bunch of traps, and left a broom. Is this the same witch from Storyland 2? Cupboard then. You have entered Narnia. You're in the cupboard. Oh, how convenient she's left it in the fucking cupboard. We are in the cupboard. I only wanted to open it. It is very cold in here. All you can see is a red broomstick. Are you going to take it? Are we going to take the red broomstick? The fate of this decision is in the chat's hands. You should come out the closet. I didn't even willingly go into the closet. It put me in the closet. That's my story and I'm sticking by it. Flying Buctor wants to take the red broomstick. Silly, silly, silly. That's pointed at you, Flying. That appears to be a witch. That's one hell of a long mouth. Is this some sort of chin wagging? Haha! Now I've got you. I will send you home at once, without supper. Back to the raven. Fly, raven. That's a pretty flat-looking raven. Someone stomped on it. I'm very sorry, but the witch has sent us home. You will have to try again later. Press S to start again. What the fuck? What the actual shit? Can anyone wrap their heads around the logic in that? This is an educational game, keep in mind. That was apparently in schools and stuff. Surely there's some sort of, I don't know, logic behind that. We don't have a password. What was the magic tree? Was it free air or something? Is it a different one? Fuck me. Jesus wept. I found the magic tree, thank fuck. I'll just retrace everything and not pick up. Wait, what happened? I was gaming as well, so I was distracted. Well, I picked up the red broomstick as per your instructions, and we got sent home. Yeah, I can see the fucking cave. Do you want to go in the cave? Yeah, just let's get it over with. Let's go down the shit stream. You're inside the secret cave. Aye, go on. Aye. It understands aye. That's amazing. Are we taking an apple from the tree this time? I don't think we did last time. Yes, although this time I will say, yup. Oh, keep the apple safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. I will let us in for now. We're inside the cottage. Blah, blah, blah. Aye. So we'll take the stick as per last time. We're not going to go in the cupboard, because sod that. I'm going to go with Carl on Fire's suggestion from last time, because I had to skip over it, because we'd already gone into the cupboard. So I'm going to go on the stairs, as per what he said. We are on the stairs. Is that a snake? We are on the stairs. There is a nasty snake here. Its mouth is open wide. I think it wants to eat you. What can you throw at the snake? By any chance, is it going to be a stick? What a pity. The stick was an evil magic wand. Now the witch is coming. What the hell? This is sadistic. How is this educational apart from... Alright, well I suppose it's taught me not to go into houses and pick other people's stuff up. What the hell? I thought you'd use the stick to jam its mouth open. Oh my god. We don't have a password, do we? Okay, so we're going back up the stairs. We're on the stairs. We're on the stairs. Apple! What a good shot you are. You have killed the snake with throwing an apple at it. Did it... Was I the only person who never got taught stuff like this at school? My education did not consist of life lessons like this. At the top of the stairs there is a note on the wall. It says, Esther is in the house, hidden well from you. Look again and you may find that one broom is now two. You go back down the stairs. We're not going to take the long stick. We're going to go to the cupboard, I guess. But there's only one broomstick. No. One broom is now two. Let's go to the kitchen, seeing as we haven't been there yet. We're in the kitchen. How quaint. There is a huge cooking pot hanging over a very hot fire. I wonder what is in there. Are you going to look in the pot? I'm too afraid to bloody do anything. It's over to you guys. We're going to look in the pot. Yup. Yup, we're going to look in the pot. The dangers of pot. Unless it's for the best. This is horrible. This is actually worse than Storyland. What the hell? So, there's a stick in the main room that if we use it, it's a trap. There's a cupboard, but there's a broom in there, and if we pick that up, it's a trap. And in the kitchen, there's a pot, but if we look in there, it's a trap. So where the hell else are we going to go? There wasn't actually any other options, was there? I think the stairs... We're on the stairs. There's an snake here, its mouth is open wide, the snake is dead. You go back down the stairs. So, the only thing I can think is we can pick up the stick. You now have a stick and an apple. Oh yeah, because the apple bounced off the snake, so I probably picked it back up again. Stick in pot. Yeah, maybe it gives me an option after if I don't look in the pot. Are you going to look in the pot? No. You leave the room. So the only other thing is, there was that thing. You're in the cupboard. It said something about broomsticks becoming two, so yes. Silly, silly, silly. Piss off. Can we just leave? Can we play a better game? No. So there's a door leading to the kitchen, a door leading to the back. No. Fucking hell. Swap the broomstick with the stick. It doesn't give me that option though. It's basically just, do you want to pick up the broomstick? Yes or no. It's not like I can actually type. So I can pick up that. You now have a stick and an apple. Worth a shot. Does anyone have the remotest idea what's actually going on? So we've got a kitchen with a pot that we can't interact with. Actually, see if anything changes now that I've got the stick. No. Was this designed for children in detention? Stairs. Apple. Look again and you find that one broom is now two. No. Cupboard. There's a green broomstick. Are you going to take one? Yes. Green. So she was the broomstick, but she's wearing red. Remember this password. Snore. Press S to start again. Why? You look at that and tell me if there's any logic. No, it's stupid, isn't it? She disagrees. You can talk if you want. Cat can distract the witch. Hello. Ah, you smell. Now you have to find Tom. Fucking great. I will help you to find Tom. He has been hidden in the giant's garden. Why not Granny's garden? Where is Granny? What relevance does any of this to have Granny? We're helping some sort of king and queen at the moment. I will take you to my friend, the toadstool. That is terrifying. I think someone's been munching on toadstools. Can't quite tell if it's me or not at this point. Tom is hidden on the other side of the giant's garden. You'll need some help to cross the garden. These creatures can help you. Worm, bee, snail, spider, butterfly. Everyone remember that, because I've got horrible memory. Worm, bee, snail, spider, and butterfly. You're on the edge of a wide pond. You'll need help to cross the pond. Worm, bee, snail, spider, butterfly. Who do you want to call? Alright, so we probably have a set of challenges, and we probably only get to use one for each one, so it's probably working out the order, I guess. So, well, Carl on Fire said B twice, so I'll honour that. B. Jesus wept. I cannot swim. I will try to fly with you. I cannot fly. No, you are too heavy. Cheers, mate. I cannot take you across the pond. Back again, are you? I see you've made the wrong fucking decision. So we need someone who can swim. Well, some spiders can run across water, and I guess some worms can... None of them are sort of jumping out at me as sort of swimming things. Not an obvious choice, anyway. Spider, make a web bridge. Let's do that. I've done better than that in MS Paint. I cannot swim. No shit. I cannot take you across the pond. I am very sorry. Yeah, he actually winks at you. What the hell? Back again, are you? You want some more? I'm gonna go for worm, I guess. I cannot swim. I cannot take you across the pond. I'm very sorry. They're all very sorry. A pond isn't a big thing. You could just walk around it. So we've done... I guess we're just working through them. The butterfly, maybe? Fucking disco butterfly. I'll try to carry you over the pond. Hold on tight. Here we go. We have done it. God, that was tense. You are now... you blah, 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 blah. You are now across the pond. You have to go through a small wood. You set off through the wood. A shower of nuts is falling on you. The nuts hurt your head. You need help. Yeah, I've sort of reached that conclusion. The nuts are hurting you. One of the creatures can help you. Worm, bee, snail, spider, butterfly. Oh, I'm going to guess snail because it's got a shell. But even then, it wouldn't be my first choice when I was getting nutted in the face. It's Jabba the Hutt with some sort of backpack on. Are we able to help you? Come inside my show with me. I'm not quite sure that's how it works, mate. Now we are safe from the falling nuts. You must cross a flower bed. Oh no. There are lovely flowers here. Look out! An army of ants is coming. You need help. The ants may bite you. One of the creatures can help you. Worm, bee, snail, spider, butterfly. Well, I was instantly thinking bee, but maybe the spider? Because the spider can be like, I'm a spider, and all the ants... Actually, no, the ants would probably be unfazed because they're right savage bastards. Let's try the bee. The ants are coming! I'll try to fly with you. No, you're too fucking heavy, you fat bastard. The spider? Alright, mate, give me a conclusion. I don't think I can help you here. The ants may bite you. I like those odds. Oh, I'm assuming it's a different one each time. Worm. Floor turd, come to my rescue. I will dig a long tunnel underground. You can follow behind me. I'm not quite sure that would help against hiding against ants. You know, considering they'd just chase you down the tunnel or be in the tunnels. But, okay, you know best, floor turd. You must follow a twisty path. You hear a growling noise. A huge black dog is coming. The dog has big yellow teeth. You need help. The dog belongs to the giant. One of the creatures can help you. Well, the only ones we haven't used so far is the bee and the spider. I'm guessing the bee. I'm the one to help you here. It's your time, bee. It's finally come. I'm going to buzz off after that dog. Yeah, go on, buzz off. Now you are safe. I stung the dog's bottom. You savage bastard. You can see a very tall tree. There is something at the top of it. I think you should climb the tree. Why am I taking advice from a smiling, blinking mushroom? The tree will be hard to climb. Spider, I'm assuming, at this point. Hello. I'm the one to help you here. I will climb up and drop a thread. You can climb up the thread. And then I will eat you. Well done, you are fun, Tom. What was he doing on top of the tree? Remember this password. Sky. Jesus wept. Sky. So we've got two more children to find, Anna and Claire. Come to me, Raven. Tell me more nonsense. Anna and Claire have been hidden in the City of the Dragons. God, that sounds brilliant. Are you brave enough to look for them? No. I'm sure you are, really. Don't force me into this, Raven. Here we go, you bastard. God, the dragons have it nice, don't they? That's pretty swish. Press space. No. What the hell is that? Is it going to eat me? Is it expecting me to... My name is Achu. I am the keeper of the gate. Before you can enter the city, you must answer my question. What is your favorite food? Pamo. Whenever I have Pamo, I start to sneeze. There is a little girl here who seems to be lost. She says her name is Anna. You can take her with you to meet the dragons. I was more thinking about, like, just taking her away, but, you know, whilst we're here, we may as well talk to the dragons. I'm sure they're friendly. What's up with the wings? They look like another arm coming out. I'm gonna punch her. These big dragons are going off to hunt for their dinner. These 4 baby dragons have been left behind to guard Clare. You will have to tame them. See, they have proper wings. It's just everything else looks bloody horrible. Luckily, I have 4 magic collars, which will make the dragons tame. You can only catch 1 dragon at a time. You can make the dragons come out by throwing them their favourite food, Parmo. Each dragon has a different favourite. You have 3 bags of chips, 3 oranges, 3 lollies and 3 buns. So I'm going to need to sufficiently feed each one. If you run out of something, the witch will come. Remember, you must try to make the dragons come out on their own. Which food do you want to throw at the dragons? So we've got bun, orange, chips and lolly, and we've got 3 of each. But if we run out of one of them, then the witch comes. I'll go with chips though, seeing as it's the first word. Chips! The red dragon sometimes eats chips. The green dragon sometimes eats them. The blue dragon hates them. And the pink dragon loves them. I see where we're going with this. You can put a magic collar on the pink dragon. Oh, right, so I've caught the pink one. Okay. Let's just work through this. Bun. The red dragon loves buns. The green dragon sometimes eats them. Pink dragon hates them. Doesn't matter, we've got a pink dragon. The blue dragon sometimes eats them. You can put a magic collar on the red dragon. Alright, go on then. The red dragon sometimes eats oranges. The green dragon hates them. The blue dragon loves them. The pink dragon sometimes eats them. And lolly. The red dragon hates lollies. The green dragon loves them. The blue dragon sometimes eats them. And the pink dragon sometimes eats them. Does anyone actually understand what's happening at this point? Way! Get blue to fuck off. Yeah. I wouldn't have got through that if you hadn't helped me. Well, it would have taken me ages anyway, so thank you very much. Now that the dragons are tame, you can go to their cave to rescue Clare. She is very pleased to see you. Well done, you have found Anna and Clare. Remember this password? River. River. So far you have found everyone. Oh, is there another one? Jessica and Daniel. I thought there was only 5 of them. Where's the 6? Christ. For anyone interested in buying this, there is a part of the BBC Micro version available by the official website of 4mation, who are the creators of this game, and it is available for the pricey sum of £15.50, which I'm sure you'll all agree is a sound investment. Come with me to the land of mystery. You are where the red cross is. You must decide which path to take. So, where are we going to go? I'm guessing that isn't the Lumberjack's cottage. We've already been there. Go cottaging. Cottage. You're outside a cottage. There is a huge key on the ground. No, there isn't. Don't lie to me, game. Do you want to take the key and leave, or go inside the cottage? Why can't I take the key and go inside the cottage? Why can't... The key might be for the cottage. Cottaging. Oh, yeah, go inside the cottage. Okay. The witch is inside the cottage. She has a cake in her hand. Do you want to take the cake? I'm just going to go out on a whim here and say probably no. If a witch offers you cake, don't take it. The witch is coming. You had better go quickly. You're already by the cottage. I want to pick up the key. What the hell? Hill. You're on a high hill. There is a lake nearby. You can see a castle and a cottage. In the distance there is a forest. It is very smoky near the forest. There must be a fire burning there. A giant voice says, I am a hungry giant. Shall I eat you? No. You had better run away quickly then. What a shit giant. I could have fed him some cake. Let's have a look at the lake. What the sweet Jesus is that? If you want to use my road, you will have to tell me what sort of trees grow in the forest. No. Sorry, you will have to go back. What a dick. Let's go to the castle. In fact, let's go to the forest and find out what trees grow in the forest. There's no path to the forest. I have to go to the castle first. I misspelled it and it's still recognised. You cannot pass this way unless you can answer my question. My brother lives in water. What is his name? If you don't know, have a guess. What is his name? Fish. You may not pass. Let's go over to the forest. No. Forest. Welcome to the creepy forest. These trees are pom-pom trees. Please take your litter home with you. It's on fire. There's sort of more urgent things going on at the moment. There's a fire near here. I wouldn't say near here. This is the fire. You can put out the fire. Fetch some water from the lake. So the pom-pom trees. Go to the lake. If you wish to use this path, you must bring me a stone from the hill. Christ. Back to the cottage. I don't want to go in. Go to the lake. That was not a good idea. What? So I just flat out can't take that path apparently. Let's go in and take the cake. She has a cake in her hand. Do you want to take the cake? Yes. You have the witch's cake. Hill. A giant voice says, I am a hungry giant. Shall I eat you? Yes. Don't be silly. I don't really eat people. Well, not many. Brilliant. There are lots of white stones here. Do you want to say... I thought I'd have to give it the cake, but apparently not. Let's take a stone. Let's go to the lake. Tell me what sort of trees grow in the forest. It was pom-pom, wasn't it? Thank you. You may pass by. Why didn't you just go and find out yourself? What the flying hell is that? This is my lake. Have you come for water? Yes. I want a key to eat first. What a pity that you don't have one. Do you want to know my name? Oh, this must be the thing's brother. I want a key to eat first. Yeah, we've just established that. So let's go back to the cottage. Let's take the key. We can't go direct to the lake because that ends the game for God knows what reason. So let's go to the hill. Then to the lake. Yes. Eat my key. You may take some water from my lake. Do you want to know my name? Yes. My name is Redhorn, because obviously. We'll go back to the hill. Back to the castle. What is my brother's name? Redhorn. You may pass. Cheers, mate. I am the keeper of the Castle of Dreams. I am hungry. To enter the castle, you must give me your cake. You need a key to open the castle. Don't tell me I had to do that in order. It is. It's going to be an order thing, isn't it? With your key, you open the castle door. You are now in the Castle of Dreams. Everything is strange in here. Are you ready to explore? No. Then you must leave. That's fine, because I've opened the door. So, if I go back to the lake... Yeah, there's no one between those two paths, so that's actually how you're meant to do it. I've come for water. You can have my key. No. Then we go to the forest. I've given him the stone. Put out the water. Fire is now out. Do you want to go in? Yes. Jessica! Now you must find Daniel. I seem to be doing alright. I don't know if I can take the path down there. That was not a good idea. Yeah. You are now in the Castle of Dreams. Everything is strange in here. Are you ready to explore? Yes. Oh, bloody hell, it's this bastard again. Alright, chill out, man. Oh god, it's destroyed itself. Anyone else confused? Yes. Definitely yes. You have found Daniel. Okay. So if we go to the lake... Have you come for water? Yes. Yes, you can have the key because I'm done with it. Do you want to know my name? No, it's Redhorn, I already know. Can I go from the lake to the forest? I can't remember. Oh yeah, you give the stone, don't you? I see you brought me a stone from the hill. How presumptuous of you. Yes. You enter the tower and you find Jessica. Well done, you have found Jessica and Daniel. Is that it? That's the end of this adventure. And Granny says, it's time for tea. Is that the actual end? At least Storyland 2 had some sort of a plot that made some sense. Dear Christ. No, I'm out. I'm absolutely out.